Hey everybody, thanks for joining me on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. And today, as promised, I'm going to begin a new series, Unseen Pigeon Forge. I'm starting it off with Connor Heights Road, as you just saw. Connor Heights Road, the Marathon Station. It's the very last light before you're into the Great Smoky Mountains, the national park, and heading towards Gatlinburg. And it's a nice road, country, twisty, turning, all sorts of unseen things on this road that I'm sure you haven't seen. So let's check out the sights during Unseen Pigeon Forge. The nice thing about these roads back here, it's still real country. Real country. The traffic isn't really bad. During certain times, you may find some cars in front of you, a few cars behind you. But as you can see, there's not much going on. It's just beautiful country roads. And I know a lot of you like seeing these. And I do too. So we're on Connor Heights Road, Pigeon Forge. You can still find land for sale around here. Price-wise, you're probably going to have to contact a realtor because there are some key areas. And there are some areas that are better than others, more affordable, because land in this area it is kind of pricey. That's one thing you have to get used to, is that if you're going to get this kind of property that you're looking at, you've got to pay the premium to look at it. I mean, you can go into a subdivision and have a house next to a house next to a house next to a house. If that's what you like, okay, fine. I can't do that. I've tried that, won't do it again. No. But there are people who do like that, and that's okay. You do it makes you happy. So Miss Marie and I had a pretty good weekend. We went into Townsend. We covered the Jeep outpost. I was just thinking about that. I didn't do that video yet. Uh-oh. Well, I've got it. Just haven't done it. Uh-oh. And then we went to eat at the Abbey in Townsend. Nice place. Not fancy, but very nice to be in. The atmosphere is nice. Check out that video and let me know what you think. Here's Smoky Mountain zip lines. I've done several videos for Bodie. Nice place. A lot of fun. If you haven't zip-lined yet, now's the time to do it. No doubt about it. And I haven't figured out yet how many part series this is going to be. Because there's a lot of roads in Pigeon Forge. A lot of country roads and places to go and see. So I'm not sure. If you like it, let me know that you like it. Because if I don't get a response, I'm not going to do any more. All right. No, I'm not forgetting Gatlinburg. I still have more to do, but I've had several people say, could you do Pigeon Forge and Sevierville? Sure, I can do it. I mean, I live here. It's not an inconvenience. Gives me a chance to get out in the car and drive around, which I love doing. I really do. I get to clear my head and see really cool stuff. I mean, I worked all my life to be able to just drive on roads like this and enjoy them. No time frame. Don't have to worry about how late I am or how early I am. Just enjoy them. The roads are nice and quiet. I don't have anybody behind me. I don't have anybody in front of me. Be a nice place to live. Agreed? Agreed. What is this? What is this? Parkside Resort? All right. Parkside Resort. There it is. Okay. I've never been up here. Nope. It's brand new to me. So let's show you and let's show me. Sound good? Nice picnic area. There's a little brook right over there too. Hard to see, but it is there. Definitely is there. It looks like a gated community, but it wasn't closed. Well, if I get out, when I come back, it's going to be locked. Oh no! What am I going to do? I'm going to roll the windows down because it's hot. It's 92 degrees, but not too humid, not too bad. But it's always nice to have fresh air, breathing fresh air, especially mountain air. So this is Parkside Resort in Pigeon Forge. Now, the way I'm looking at it, there's a lot of land that isn't sold yet. They have these street lights. A nice little fountain right there. It's cute. Four-way stop. Lodge, restaurant, indoor pools, putt-putt, playground, exercise facility, hiking trail. Interesting. Park Vista Way. Some nice hiking trails. You can look it up on Google too. It's usually the best way. I mean, I can only give you so much information. I can give you the video, but I don't have any of the information at my fingertips. You're seeing it just like I'm seeing it right now. So this is no ice chest, soft drinks outside. There's a parking area. It looks like the main clubhouse or something. Here, there, some sort of clubhouse or something of that nature. Okay, this is fairly new. That's why you're not seeing much going on, and that's really big up here right now. Is these subdivisions are opening up. They're popping up like weeds. And I guess now is the time to get in before, I mean, there's a point when it won't be reachable for most people. Because these subdivisions, they usually start out with incentives for you to buy. But after a while, the prices go up, and up. All right, let's Parkview Vista Way South. All right, I'm going to go up Parkview Vista Way South. Looks like some established cabins are here. Cute little cabins. See, right now, while the market is soft, this is a great time to actually invest in things like this. Pretty view up ahead. Look at this cabin. Look at it. There's 2 cabins here. Always when the market is soft, that's when you invest your money, because it's going to go up. As soon as we get rid of the current administration and things start boosting up again, then prices are going to go sky high. Nice views, really nice. And this is Pigeon Forge. They keep it well manicured. Lots of nice greenery and shrubbery. And you can tell it's well maintained. I'm sure they have an HOA. All of these places do. How much? No idea. That is up to you to find out that. I have enough on my plate. Definitely enough on my plate. Here's some more cabins. Now, I don't know if all these are rentals. I see no rental signs, but they may not permit rental signs in here. There's some places that they don't want you blighting, because it is a blight. When you see, rent here, rent, it looks cheap, but they give you numbers. Clearly on all the cabins, there's numbers. These are really nice. Now remember, these are not really cabins. They're, a lot of people think cabin is log cabin. It looks log cabin, but it's not log cabin. It's a conventionally built home. And it just looks really nice. They got the stone work, the faux stone. That's just the way things are now. I don't recommend you buy a real log cabin. They're a lot of work. I looked deeply into it and talked to people who have them. Said at first it's nice, but then it becomes a real burden because there's so much work involved. You get a conventional house, you'll get 25 to 50 years out of it, depending on how well you take care of it. So think of that. I know sometimes you want to go the Beverly Hillbillies way and get yourself a log cabin, but think twice. So this is obviously a cul-de-sac of some sort. And the cabins all kind of seem the same. That's not a through road. Nice rock formation there, pretty. Shale. And clearly I'm going to have to go into, part 2, part 3. Maybe it might be a 5-part series, depending on how much driving I do. It really does depend on the driving. Because I really enjoy driving around the mountains. I get to see all this stuff, and I've never seen this. Never. This is brand new to me. This wasn't here a year ago when I drove up this way. Parkside Retreat Way. All right. It's right there. It says Parkside Retreat Way. Big old cabin up there. I do have 2 cameras going. This way I don't have to keep moving them around. Going up, for sure. Really nice views up here too. Really nice. One's different with the red roof. These are really nice up here. Wow. These are all different. I like that. Each one has their own identity. Oh, yeah, I like that. And I believe you can rent these. These do not look private to me. They look like rentals. Now how much they get, no idea. Call them up, go to the website. It's the best I can tell you. See if I can get a view of what these people see. Beautiful up here. Absolutely stunning. All right, Parkside Ridgeway, continue. More cabins coming up. Really a pretty area. Bet you didn't realize right here in Pigeon Forge, just a couple of miles outside of downtown Pigeon Forge, this exists. I'm the only one who shows you this. You want gas station pizza? You know where to go. Look at these cabins. And we're high up too. Some more cabins on your right. We are up high too. Very nice. Very, very pretty. This thing just keeps going up and up. Don't you like the ride? Isn't it nice? You're all sitting in the car, the air conditioning's on, and 90-something degree weather, 92 degrees. This is pretty sure a cul-de-sac here. Facing 1, 2, 3, 4 cabins. These are bigger cabins here. You're gonna have quite a weekend here, or a week. Very nice. Look at the view. Look at that. We're up high. that view. Imagine renting that cabin and having that view. Like I said, going through in my mind all the roads I want to go down. There's going to be a multi-series on unseen Pigeon Forge. And you might consider, if you're thinking about coming up on vacation, maybe coming up here. I like the way it looks. I like the fact it's very clean, very new, and that it has views just about every turn I have been on. There's a killer view. And you can see that by the rock formations, this was all mountain here. They cleared all this out. And that's a lot of work. Sorry for the glare. Back into the sun. There's more cabins. Pretty, isn't it? And just look how clean it is. They do take pride in this place. Just look at these views. How could you not love this? Right? And maybe this is what you're saving up for. Maybe this is what you are working so hard to do and achieve, is to be able to have something like this someday. And I applaud you for that. Absolutely, I applaud you for that. You just look at those mountain vistas up there. And the camera doesn't do it justice like your eyeballs will. So I suggest you come up here, take a drive up here. It's a short drive from Parkway. 1.5 miles, 1.75 miles. That's it. So what I'm going to do is end this first one. This is number 1 of Unseen Pigeon Forge. And I'll begin the second one with completing this side at Parkside Resort, okay? Thanks for joining me on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. And I will see you all in part 2. Thanks.